Hey, what is going on, you guys? This is E-Man Start, and today I am bringing you guys this gun game gameplay, but I'm not going to explain too much about it. I just told you guys what it was, but that's pretty much it. I'm going to get into the facts and stuff about the PS4, and I'm not choosing Xbox because I like Microsoft, and I'm not choosing PS4 because I like Sony. I'm choosing because of what I've heard so far, and pretty much what I've heard so far, I am going for the PS4. I have an Xbox 360 now, and I chose it because it was a whole different experience from the PS3, because the PS3 was kind of like the PS2. What I mean by that is they had the same kind of remote, which I was like, well, I just want a new experience, so I bought the Xbox, and I really enjoy it, but I enjoy the PS3 too because you don't have to pay for internet, and because you can just get on it and already recognize all the buttons and just do it awesome. So I like both consoles and both what you call it, brands, I think. But let's just get on to the good stuff that you guys came for the video for. So I'm just gonna be naming off stuff that I've heard from E3 and from other YouTubers and what I've seen from the internet and stuff. So pretty much let's get onto it. The Xbox One, I'm going to be naming off stuff that is kind of what I found bad about it. So maybe you guys might agree with me. So the first one is you're not allowed to share games. And that was, for me, was like, are you kidding me? I enjoy sharing games because you can see if a game is good or not. Like, you can go to your friend's house and ask to borrow a certain game and then go home and play it, and you can be able to play it and enjoy it and be like, well, I really like this game, so I might buy it. Or you might just play the whole game and just return it to your friend for free. So pretty much Xbox, I guess, didn't like doing that, so they made it to where if you ask your friend to let you borrow a game and he lets you and you play it on your Xbox, it'll recognize it or something as not being yours. It has a certain, I guess, a barcode on the game now that the Xbox can read every time you buy it. So if it recognizes it on one console, it'll recognize it on yours, but it won't let you play it, which is pretty dumb. I don't know why they would do that. I guess just to earn more money. And another reason is you have to have it plugged into the internet at all times and have to have Xbox Live. The reason why is because it has to update itself every hour, which is kind of too much work. I say it's too much work because even if you're not playing, you have to turn it on every hour to update it because the Xbox needs to check if all the things are working right, if its internet is okay and stuff. I think that's what I heard them saying about it. But if you go on a trip to go somewhere for like a month or something and your Xbox doesn't turn on every hour, what's going to happen to it? Is it going to be like the red ring or something that you have to send it in to get it fixed? So that was one of the reasons why I was like, no, I don't want to have to keep turning it on every hour. And the other reason was because the price comes out to $500 for the Xbox One, and that's a lot of money. I could expand my gaming setup for $500. I could expand it to be a bigger gaming setup like Gold Gloves, Muzza Fuzzas, White Boys, and Syndicates, and have a awesome gaming setup like them for $500. And the I think it's the camera. I'm not too sure what it's called, but I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that you're allowed to, like on the new Xbox, you can give it commands to turn on, to go to YouTube and go to like TV shows and stuff like that. I'm not too sure, but I saw a commercial about it on YouTube. They were saying how you can say Xbox go to home and stuff and it'll do it. But you have to have a camera plugged in, and everybody was saying you can easily hack it. Look at that amazing ballistic knife jumping off of there. It wasn't too amazing, but I found it amazing. But like I was saying, your camera can easily be hacked, and the government can listen to what you're saying. That's pretty weird. Like if you're having a conversation with your family and the Xbox is in the same room, the government can hear what you're talking about. That's just creepy. But that's pretty much what I'm going to talk about the Xbox One. The PS4, you're allowed to share games, which is awesome. You don't have to have it plugged into the internet. You do have to now pay for the PlayStation Network. You have to pay $5 for a month, which is awesome because on the Xbox you used to have to pay $25 for 3 months and $60 for 12 months. So if you were gone for a whole month or two out on vacation, those months were pretty much just a waste of money. So now that the PS4 lets you update it or pay for it every month is pretty awesome because you can plan ahead that if you're gonna do this, you don't have to pay for that month. And the price for the PS3 comes out to 300, which is really awesome. It's a lot cheaper. It's a $200 difference, which I chose the PS4 because out of all the stuff I've heard, I pretty much like the PS4, and because I wanted to switch between consoles again to go to the PS4 because I heard that it's a lot better. The graphics on the Xbox are going to be a lot better, but I'm pretty much going to just choose the PS4 because I want to switch it up a little bit. And after Microsoft had heard of what had happened, had everybody had switched to the PS4. One of the reasons why was because Microsoft, when they were advertising it at E3, they made a big mistake. One of the guys asked them a question about the internet and stuff, and they said, pretty much nowadays you guys should have internet, and if you guys don't have internet, then this console is not for you. So pretty much what he said is if you're not rich enough to have internet and Xbox Live, you might as well just go to a cheaper console like the PS4, which everybody did. They switched over to the PS4, and Microsoft saw a big difference in a drop in their like customers. So then they went and switched around some stuff. So now you're allowed to share games on Xbox. On the Xbox One, you're allowed to share games. It doesn't update itself every hour anymore, and it doesn't have to be connected to the internet anymore. So you can now play games without having to worry about having online and stuff. So now you can just enjoy yourself, share games and stuff. But I'm pretty much still going to choose the PS4 because I want to switch it up in the consoles and see how the PS4 is. And probably I'm going to enjoy it because I did enjoy the Xbox 360, the PS3, and other consoles that I've played so far. I've pretty much enjoyed all of them, but pretty much, yeah, I'm just rambling about stuff, but pretty much about the Xbox One and the PS4, I'm definitely going for the PS4, so you guys can expect some gameplay of the PS4 when I buy it. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be soon. I'm pretty sure I'm going to wait a little bit longer to see if there's any different things, to see if I'd go back to the Xbox One or the PS4 still. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys can make your own decisions on what you guys want, and stay tuned for this Friday for another video. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I talked a lot today, so I'm pretty out of breath, so I'll talk to you guys next video.